And get this just right. Oh, I didn't press it. Okay. Where's my mouse? The only reason I started with Link is because I had a 651 and it's like it was right in the middle of the run and I didn't want to worry about getting like halfway into the run and losing time. I wasn't trying to get a PB at this point, or I was trying to get a PB. I thought I would get somewhere in like 131 range. I had a 132 something earlier. I just happened to put this run together in practice and it came out really well. This was actually the second full one I did today, or the day that I recorded this. When I go for, I'm going for sub 130 eventually, but I still haven't even like picked out the order I want to do the splits in. I'm probably not gonna run against my actual PB or anything. I'm just gonna like figure out what would be a reasonable way to get the 130 with each character, and then just like make splits for that to compare against. I feel like that'll be the best way to figure out when I need to like reset or not. See how DK went. The PB strat for that, I do the F smash the other way and get a reverse F smash. But it's not worth it for the 12 character runs. You have to do a lot of stuff. I've been trying to figure out more strats that are like slightly slower but more consistent on average. I still haven't like planned it out perfectly for all the characters. I'm pretty sure a big part of the reason why I got world record on this is because I remember getting really good Kirby luck a bunch of different times. Especially with characters like Link and Samus. People that normally have a really hard time getting grabs. Okay, I was going for, if you throw that boomerang and Samus like rolls to the left instead, you just can throw the bomb and like get a perfect setup for the back throw and the back airs and the up B combo. But every other time you have to just improvise and it sucks. Oh, that's awesome. I'm never actually sure when down air kills, because down air is a lot easier to land than the up B, obviously. So I was pretty glad that that actually connected. Man, this looks slow. It's actually really hard to get that near reset. And obviously when you do the back throw, you can just tech roll into the middle of the stage and it basically ruins your run. anybody's watching this back and doesn't know, the bonuses at the end of levels waste a little bit of time each. But on Race to the Finish, if you don't have any damage, it actually wastes like more than a second. Because the bonus screen has to come up. So it's like almost always optimal to like take a little bit of damage even if it slows you down slightly. Nice Miss Z cancel. Throwing that Star Rod isn't just faster because you can hit from farther away, that also takes care of no item bonus. I think that F smash is a star KO. Star KOs lose a little bit of time every time, obviously. Oh wow. I actually, that aerial combo is like really easy to mess up. And so most of this fight, I'm just gonna be like spamming up smash and up tilt. I'll throw random smash attacks like that sometimes because if you like, say you like go for an aerial or something, like if you, basically the idea is if he flies away like right as you put it out, then you get a little bit more damage than if you like started to like do a back air and he just like flies away after the first hit. So in a 12 character run on Master Hands, on most of them, I'm just like trying to like get a lot of damage a little more safely than you would if you could like just reset if you get a really bad Master Hand RNG. Congratulations! 649 is like really close to my actual PB. Pretty sure. I have to look up what it is. So... oh wait. Yeah, so 649, my Link PB is 643. Most of them I really don't need to get anywhere near my PB to, I don't need exactly like a PB pace run on like every single character to get 130. But some of the slower characters you do, just because like, on average you want to take about 7.5 minutes and it's like about 47 seconds for credits each time. So unfortunately a lot of the slower characters, you have to get like a really good run going. But luckily some of the faster characters are like easier anyway, like DK and Kirby and Yoshi. That's unfortunate. It's really lucky that Mario did not be there though. Anytime you get Kirby as an ally on this level, it really sucks. Because he can just ruin the whole strat for you with neutral B. Oh, I think this is... Yeah, that's really unfortunate. It's like not even worth it trying to use up B to get back to the level. And like Kirby kept almost messing me up there. That was really unfortunate he landed behind me. Something that I'll go for a lot more. Hey Pikachu, thanks for the good luck. I'm pretty sure that this run will turn out okay though. Something I go for in Kirby teams a lot in 12 characters is more like when they spawn on that platform, if you have a character that can't like get over there and Platland and then get a grab really easily, like you can just hit them off an edge guard, and a lot of times it's like still worth it because it's like I remember I feel like I got really good Kirby luck on average throughout this run, but like a lot of times if you try to like forcefully go for the most optimal thing and get grabs on like all 8 of them, you can just get counter hit and then it goes really bad and you lose like so much time. A lot of times if you hit Kirby's off the level, they just like don't even try to recover, they'll just SD. I am not good enough to DJC rush. Ness has a technique where you double jump cancel into the ground and do your initial dash over and over again, and it's like way faster than actually just running. But there's no chance that I could ever do that consistently in a run. Ness is like one of the worst characters for polygons by far. His down smash doesn't even consistently kill from like the middle platforms and stuff, and then his F smash has like the most terrible coverage and range. You can like, it can kind of go like through them if they're too close inside you. And his grab is, his throw animation takes so long. You also specifically have to throw them like towards the outside of the stage or else you can get star KOs. Ness is so bad if you get hit away because of his stupid double jump, and like it's like so hard to get back where you can do damage again. Also, when he's really low like that, I'm pretty sure if you're like godlike and spamming DJC aerials, like you can do way more DPS, but luckily Ness already has really easy double aerials. Oops. This is 701. My PB with Ness is 645. But PB with Ness requires some godlike RNG. So like in terms of getting a full 130, I think Ness is one of the characters where like you're gonna have to settle for, because like that's 701 just for the run, and then with credits it's somewhere like 747. Let me make sure I don't miss a split. I'm retiming it. I accidentally didn't save the split at the end. I like paused the timer for a little bit and then kept it running. But yeah, some characters you are gonna have to settle for being like more than 730 on average, but then luckily characters like Yoshi can help bring it down. Oh, that's really bad. Whiff. I don't know what that was. I could have just nared on the way down. Percentage on that up smash was kind of high, but like I was just playing it safe, obviously, because I didn't want to lose a good run. Oh, that was so. I remember being so annoyed at that. I could have just kept F tilting and then got a forward air, and Fox purposely messed me up. Yeah, that's really fortunate. This like cheese strat is normally pretty guaranteed, but I kept doing that in attempts where I'd overshoot and then get a like edge cancel and just fall. I also had an attempt earlier before this where I SD'd twice without getting the neutral B on Giant DK. This is one of the longest board the platforms to SD on. Getting hit there is actually really convenient because when you get hit, you turn around automatically and it sets you up for the down tilt. See, that was really good Kirby luck. Yoshi is a character you can also do a lot of spike on Samus with sometimes, but like it's just too easy to just like down air and then forward air and then up smash. In fact, I don't even think, like, I'm pretty sure like you'd have to like frame perfectly execute a lot of spike combo to compete with, like, I don't even know if it's like faster optimally if you like did passes of both strats. Because Yoshi up smash just kills so early, and you can like rack on percent so much with down air. Also, it's really convenient that Yoshi can just double jump armor through stuff because you can take damage without slowing down. Missed that flat landing. These platforms are slightly higher and slightly differently spaced than Dreamland, or like at least like the side plats are. There actually is like a pretty free perfect land onto that middle platform. You just like hold a direction and tap double jump really fast, but I just kept messing it up and then kept being worried that I would keep messing it up. And I kept edge canceling it too. Pokeballs cause so much lag if one of them decides to use it, so I usually try to get rid of them. So down here does like a lot of damage if you get all the hits, but it's like not always the most optimal thing to go for, because if Master Hand like flies away like that there, like technically it's better to just go for an up smash there. Although, yeah. .623 on Yoshi. My PB is a 5:53, so that's 30 seconds behind PB. But like I lost some time there, but see 620, like 623 with the credits and everything is still better than the average you need to make. I haven't sat down and done the math in terms of how I want to write out a 130, but like Yoshi and Kirby are like two really consistent characters for bringing your average down. This is like probably my favorite very easy combo on Link. It doesn't work very hard because he'll like tech after you do an up air, and I think he'll just counter hit you if you go for up air because there's no priority and it's too slow. Dude, yeah. Up air has insane active frames. It's like so good for any of the multi-man levels. And it's so convenient that it's fixed knockback and KOs Yoshi team and Polygons and Kirby team. I think I go for stud still and miss. And then I get the redemption stud still. Notice you don't lose the stock when you Kirby side on Pikachu's level. It's very odd. I think you do lose the stock if you do the F-throw Kirby side. But for whatever reason, you don't on that level. Donkey Kong usually mashes out there too, so that was just like free 2 seconds of time save for no reason, so that was nice. And I messed that up. So that cancels out the free time save. Yeah, that was definitely not supposed to be an up tilt. If they keep spawning really far away from each other, it does kind of suck because you can get like counter hit out of the up air. I'm pretty sure I did not get the lava spike here. Or acid spike, I should say. Yeah, I like... Yeah, I would have got it if I didn't fast fall. Also, fun fact, if you don't cancel that brick, you will SD through the acid. I really thought I jumped too far when I did that. It's actually really annoying if you don't get hit on the first level by a polygon because it puts you in a weird cycle with the mines. And I'm like, I always forget the best way to get through there. I think that's supposed to be back here. Kirby definitely has like one of the easiest master hand strats. I mean that's not super easy to get, but and I forgot to jump there. But as long as you don't get bullets, it's like so free to get really good master hands. That was a 558, which would have been a PB for me a couple months ago or weeks ago, I don't remember. Let's see. I got a 551 24 days ago. Fox is like one of the really fast characters that's actually really hard to like get a PB. Or like not PB, but like it's really hard to get a good run in the middle of a 12 character run. At least for me, dude, like my Fox is so janky. Yeah, like this Yoshi team is so bad. Fox doesn't have great aerials for dealing with Yoshis, which is really unfortunate. He basically has like down smash and F smash, and then you can grab or like shine them, but getting shine cancels on the stage consistently is so annoying because of the little slopes. And they're just like weird platform heights. Well, I guess, I mean, the bottom of the stage is sloped too, so it's like you're always jumping at a slightly different distance than you, like, there's no consistent way to like time it out. This is the first character that I had. One, like, in the PB, the 132 PB I had before this, I have a 731 Fox, which is like really bad. I think I SD'd twice, like on 2 different levels. And then the same thing happened with Falcon, so it's like, the only reason I was still kind of just like going for like PBs in practice at this point is because I knew I had like a ton of time save potentially on Falcon and Fox. Go ahead and look at what my PB time is. Fox is okay, 620. So Fox is like one of the characters I haven't even like PB'd with very recently. I got a 620 2 years ago, and I was like doing attempts earlier, like a couple weeks ago, and like still can't even like get on pace. And like ruin my strat. Also, like, you get pushed off the stage really easily on this level, not just because Giant DK is giant, but then like your partners will be like walking on top of you. This is like so annoying to watch. Fox does have like one of the best Giant DK strats though, like ideally, because after you back throw, you can up smash, and he'll usually just like fall below the stage before he can even up B. I missed so many missed shines. Like, that first one should be free. Also, there's a Dreamland, so it's not like I have an excuse that I never play on Dreamland. I got a slightly faster Star KO animation there. That's nice. keep messing up double aerials. Having a laser to spam if he decides to do bullets on you is really nice with Fox. It actually does some pretty good DPS. And oh, that's so unfortunate. So that's only 646, but like I was saying, in my attempts to PB lately, it's like I'm finishing like 640 to 650 all the time anyway, so like ideally you would get sub 630 or something, because then with the credits and you would still be like better than 730 on average, but like I said, I suck at that run. Hey, thanks FRK. That like almost never happens where Link recovers there. I'm pretty sure anytime you get the up air while the computer's still off stage, it like won't go for it. Yoshi's is like pretty, except if you randomly up smash, but Yoshi's is like really nice for Pikachu because like pretty much every move you put out will KO. Even like down tilt works. Any character, like Mario's kind of hard for Pikachu to get fast KO with. Any character without a spike, it's like really annoying because you have to decide whether or not you want to try to edge guard. And like normally in like a regular PB, you're just gonna like, you know, take the risk that they don't recover so you can go combo Luigi faster. I just went for the combo here because like that's another thing where like a lot of times you can just like kind of edge guard and hit Pikachu off and just hope he won't recover, but it's like so easy to combo Pikachu with Pika that it's like better just get guaranteed KO even if it's a little slower. I got grab range. Pikachu's broken. Down smash my shield and I could still just like get pushed, have a character away and still shield grab. And like that was a really good setup for the up air, back air combo there, but I missed my Z cancel because I suck. And then I just got a weak back air there. Back air stale at that point. Planet Zeeb's blast zone is like super far away. It's like really annoying for most characters if you can't do a full like aerial combo to the blast zone. Which you can with Pikachu obviously, but not if you screw it up. That down tilt almost came out in time. That would have been god like Metal Mario. I've been messing around trying to figure out... okay, that was obviously not what I was trying to do. I've been trying to figure out edge cancels on this level, but obviously it's not worth going for in real run. Except here, but I think I remember here, yeah, I went for the up B there and like just like didn't hit the B button accidentally somehow. Luckily, it actually really doesn't save very much time. In fact, it's probably pretty easy to lose time going for it there. So those are star KOs, which I kept like forgetting about. It's really hard to remember between all the different characters, like where you can do each move and not get a star KO. And unfortunately polygons for Pikachu, like a lot of your aerials don't actually kill, which is unfortunate. See that nair didn't kill, that down air does. Like, it's gonna be like super character positional dependent, which like you just don't have time to deal with in an actual speedrun. And I got a star there, which you have to just SD because they'll start just like air camping you and it wastes so much time. Pika has a lot of good tools for Master Hand because the aerial combos are so easy, and like up smash and up tilt are also pretty good anyway. And then you have like down B to deal with the moves where he goes really high up, and the projectile's not the best, but you can still put some damage out. I could have just done an aerial and traded with that. It's unfortunate. So that's 651. I'm pretty sure I had a 619 with Pika recently. Which Pikachu on here? I got 618 a couple weeks ago. So that's another one where you should be able to get below the 730 with the credits. I mostly didn't get it there because of the Samus fight going really bad. That was supposed to be a down air, so I just started improvising here. The fastest Link combo is like, I think you nair at first, and then you have to do these weird up airs. You have to get the hitbox specifically where you like push Link off to the left. And I'm just like really bad at spacing it correctly. So I go for a sort of easier thing with just like down air to rack up damage and then get some up airs in the middle of the stage. Yoshi's is really nice for Jigs because her air movement is so fast, and then like nair and back air get kills. Kind of the same thing with Fox. I go for like a way easier combo, and I also mess it up here. have to just start winging it. Like, I just did not want to go for the other up air there. Do you have notes or something to remember what to do for each stage and character? I don't, FRK. I was thinking about like making a spreadsheet or something. Like, I might actually, before I do go for the actual 130. Especially some general stuff, but like, yeah, not really at this point. I have done enough attempts now that like I kind of know what I want to do. And like, oh yeah, this was really funny. I remember this jig's run goes really bad in a lot of places, and it's pretty funny. Like, I could have just let Luigi die there, and I wanted to like slightly save a couple seconds by getting the rest, and I accidentally ruined everything. I usually have like one main strat I go for, and I try to go for something that like is like really consistent and easier to get consistently for 12 character. And then I'll have like 1 or 2 different plans for like if something goes wrong. But a lot of times right now I'm still just winging it. Like, I think this is around, I don't want to spoil it, but there's a funny thing, like sometimes on Master Hand, it's really hard to remember exactly what percent every single move does. I kind of just remember like which ones are close to each other, and like which ones are each character's like strongest moves. But sometimes I do get screwed over by going for something when I shouldn't have. Be a lot faster if I was on the other side of the Kirby's there, but I didn't want to risk like trying to pivot and accidentally like sliding off the stage and all that nonsense. Oh, this is like so bad. Just like that was supposed to be an up tilt, obviously, and then I can't even land on the platform. I think at this point I was just like getting really antsy, like trying to go for stuff to save time because I knew the run was going bad, but then I just kept making it worse. Like, you can get that rest super free if you just like plat drop and double jump into it. And I go for a teleport and mess it up. There's like no reason to do. I went for it so close that it like would not have even, it would have like barely saved like 10 frames or something. Nair's really good here, but like, because it stays out a long time, you get a lot of like weak hitboxes on accident, which is kind of annoying. was really lucky that hitbox sent me that way. So that's 727 compared to my PB 637. Obviously, like 730 on the run, or the run by itself is like way too slow, because then you lose like 45 seconds of credits afterwards. So that's like another one where I kind of need to be like near PB pace almost. And the Falcon run on my PB was like also like super bad and had like 2 SDs in it. So this is the other point where I had like a bunch of free time save. It's actually like really hard to get a like near PB Falcon run. It's like kind of easy to lose time in small ways all over the place, but he's still such a fast character that like as long as you don't like completely screw up like I did on the last run, you can totally get, you know, meet the average 730 goal. This is really dumb. All because I F-smashed that second to last one. I could have just down tilted. If I had like done that nair a little later, then I could have just done a Falcon kick and like killed both of them so fast and saved so much time. I also think Falcon kick would have been a lot safer there. Because Mario could have just like gotten the tech. So there, I missed my Z cancel, so I didn't get a dash. Otherwise, I could have just done a down air. There's also, and then I just kind of like accidentally edge hog there. There's like, I think Pikachu and Krovi have really good PBs in that category. They do like a, at least I was watching Krovi the other day. He does like a soft nair, and then it like sets up perfectly for an F air. For an F throw and the Falcon punch. So it looks pretty consistent. So it looks like there's like even more consistent strats I can try on some of these levels, which would be really nice for Falcon because, like I said, like this is definitely one of the main runs where you can bring your average down a lot when it comes to getting the 130. That's when Kirby lands, there's like a couple frames when his grab box is like really small and it's super annoying to deal with. So ideally you want to grab him like before he lands anyway, but if you don't, you have to like wait a little bit. This is kind of the same thing, like, I started doing this strat recently, but I can't really do the ending correctly. Like, I did a short hop there. I did, like, dash, short hop, into double jump in place. But you can actually just, like, press the jump button and drift forward and get it, and I didn't realize that until I was watching Kirby the other day. So that's, like, way more consistent than how I was doing it. There's like no reason for me to do that. I could just down tilt. I have no idea why I'd be there. Polygons really sucks for Falcon. Nair will kill light characters pretty reliably from most places, but a lot of characters it just doesn't KO. The most consistent thing is actually kind of like going for Falcon kicks, but that move is kind of weird to aim and has like really bad in lag and stuff. So you saw me like walk real slowly to the edge of the platform there. There's a weird thing where if you're on the very edge of the platform, you're at a different height and you will... there I just dash and then grab to stop, but like the idea is you want to land on the other platform, whereas if you just do a regular Falcon kick, you'll actually like be in the air slightly below the platform. You can also taunt cancel if you have a Hori pad, which I do, but I hate Hori. It's like the most uncomfortable controller in the world. Falcon can actually like do 2 up airs out of a short hop. It's just super tight, but it's like the most ideal way to get damage per second. It's just a lot easier to spam up tilt though. Okay. So that was 626, which is like still a pretty bad Falcon run, but obviously even with the credits, it's like 715, so I didn't fast fall there. You got a fast fall down there. I feel like Yoshi's is actually pretty easy with Samus. I just had really bad luck and then kept also messing up certain things. Samus and Link are like the 2 worst characters for Fox. It's like he can literally just walk to the right and waste like he can just walk to the right slowly and waste so much time. Because your tether grabs on the little fin part of the stage won't grab Fox. It's like so annoying. So that actually might be like one of the things I consider when I'm routing what order to do the characters in. Because this is like super far into the run, and if Fox had just walked right there, it like could have just ruined everything. Kind of like how Mario making it back to the level ruined everything there. That was supposed to be down there, obviously. I got really lucky that like Pikachu can just walk through me to the right place for the down tilt to work. That F smash is like really unfortunate. Oh, I remember when this happened too. I like had no idea that I fell into the barrel. I was like looking around like, where the hell am I? My TV is kind of janky, and like Samus on this level is kind of hard to see sometimes. And this is obviously like one of the worst characters for Kirby Team. Yeah, this is probably like one of the characters that I still have like the most random strats, or I just kind of wing it. Like I go for Lava Spike here a lot. It's like not that hard to get a Samus on Samus. Ugh, I hate this level. But like when I got to this point in this run, I was like, oh, I better play it safe, and then it still was terrible. I think at minus 235 I actually was on pace for the sub 130 here, but I kind of knew it wasn't going to happen because like Samus, Mario, and Luigi all being at the end of the run. It's like... And my like Luigi and Mario splits are pretty good because the last PB I did, I was doing the characters in reverse order, so I went like Luigi, Mario, into DK, etc. So even that Nair was like super... I only went for it because that was like a... I don't know, Jigs or Kirby or whoever. Like, all these aerials are so bad. Everything is really bad for Samus on this level. You basically can like do F smashes on the side plat. You can kind of F smash in the middle if they're light characters. You can get grabs, but your grab is terrible, and it star KOs like half the time if you throw the wrong way or from the wrong part of the stage. It's like so bad. Like, Samus is almost definitely going to be like, probably like the first or second split when I end up going for the 130. Luckily, Master Hand is pretty easy. Your up smash does like 50 damage if you get all the hits. So I probably shouldn't even have opened with a forward air there, honestly. I think just like teleporting up smash is probably the best thing. That was funny. So that's another one. That is 733, like by itself. And let's see. Samus PB is 638, so that's like definitely one where getting a 730 average is kind of impossible. You just have to get as close as you can possibly get. DK is like obviously one of the characters that you can like lower your average time with the most, but then it's kind of weirdly puts a lot of pressure on the DK run. And like Master Hand, you can lose a lot of time real fast if stuff goes wrong. Thanks FRK. I'll see you around, man. So another thing here that's funny is that like I just wanted to PB on this run, right? And like the attempt I did before this, I was like on a nice PB pace, and I lost 40 seconds because I accidentally SD'd on Master Hand with like one stock left. So going into this run, I was like planning on like having a stock to spare at the end. So that's why I didn't want to do the, I didn't want to just do the cargo throw suicide on Luigi there. The sports of platforms is like really easy to lose time on, unfortunately. And I still mess it up all the time. But it's not that much time, obviously, like, in the grand scheme of things, in the grand scheme of things, you don't have to worry about little mistakes like that as much on 12 characters, which is like what I kind of like about working on this run now. It's just like more about being consistent on average. And having like good backup strats and stuff, which makes it kind of fun. So once again, I was like specifically going into Metal Mario being like, I'm just gonna back throw him, I'm not gonna SD here because I want to have a stock to spare. And I like immediately fast fall as soon as I was off the level. Because you can SD on polygons really easy too, actually, if... And when I was still mashing start. You can SD on polygons really easy too, because if you just like up B and you're not paying attention and drift off the level. And so it's kind of like a huge time loss. If you're like almost done with polygons in the USD. It's not that hard to like it's not that hard to just not die though. And same with Master Hand, it's just like sometimes you're trying really janky stuff to get the fastest time you can. Whenever I pick up a heart or tomato like that and I'm already at 0, it's just to get rid of a no item. It was like a really fast bullet and I don't know why. You can trade down smash with that move, but I was like really afraid of, because like once you start piling on percent like this, you get hit away by a lot of moves, and it's like really hard to maximize the damage output if you keep getting hit across the level. The nice thing about that split though is though that like it's basically gonna be free time save next time I'm trying to PB. This is such a bad Mario. Yoshi's. But I really do not have like a good consistent strat for Pikachu yet with Mario, so I was kind of worried about that, but luckily he'll just like hang on to the edge for too long. Although if he did his up B there, he can get back from like that side of that building, so I got really lucky. Otherwise, could have gone south. So funny thing about that up smash is like you actually want to do it kind of at lower percent because DK won't go as high, but he will like fall because he's so heavy. And that's kind of what I was talking about before. A lot of characters like Fox and stuff can do that. And it's just like a really nice DK strat, but unfortunately if your partners start like putting out damage too, they can kind of mess up the strat. Probably a way I could have got a double there with that down B, but this down B's kind of janky on Kirby's. And it doesn't actually kill as fast as F-Throw does. It's really hard to get this combo started, but like, at least, fortunately, once you start getting up airs and stuff, it's pretty easy, although I messed that up. Ideally, if I hadn't already used the up smash to get it started, that's what you would finish with. Samus dives off the top really easy, but because I already used it, I stalled it a little bit, and I thought it'd be safer to just go for the throw and edge guard. That's unfortunate. That was really dumb. When you get hit by the little walking finger walk move, you actually always want to tech in place, but it's kind of hard not to sometimes because you're usually doing an aerial like as you're getting hit. Other than that, that level's pretty easy. Mario has really easy double aerials, and then you can kind of just throw out random up smash if you think he's gonna fly away. So I lost a good chunk of time on that one because that was like a pretty solid. That was like a 650 or something in the last PB I had. So I think going into this one, I knew I was going to PB, but I also knew I was probably going to lose time just because, like, Luigi, as I said, was the first split on the last PB I got. So I could just, like, reset to get a low 7, a 706. And, but that's pretty hard to do consistently under pressure at the end of a 12 character run. So I was basically just, like, trying to see how little time I could end up losing. Like, it's really hard to get good Yoshis with Luigi because his air movement is so bad, and that bomb bomb's really annoying that it just spawned where it needed an air. But like, you have to get hard in air, so you need to like be on top of them. It's like really annoying, and you can't like move around. You can't like get on the platforms easily to down smash or grab. I can't really figure out a consistent 0 to death on Mario for like either of the Mario brothers, like as Mario or Luigi. Although at least with Luigi it's like, if you get the first 0 to death and you need to like finish up the other one, if they're being really annoying, you can just kind of like, especially if your like partner puts on some percent, you can just get the sure you can kill. And this was really bad. I should have just done another. Oh yeah, so this, I like thought that would be enough percent, but I was totally wrong. If Pika walks right though, when you do that down air, you can just start jabbing afterwards, and he just falls into the middle and does, and like even if he tries to up B, he won't recover. So that's a very 50-50 stage. Although it's also not hard to get the to get the up B combo. I just screwed up. Best RNG ever. And I tried to short hop on that platform, which doesn't work. I know it sucks when you don't get that first down air, because if you do, then this level is super easy, but I felt like that was a really good backup strat, so I was pretty happy with that. Samus dies off the top like really early compared to how like heavy she is, I guess, because your character's fall speed affects vertical not a lot more than their like actual weight does. That's why like a lot of characters, like you can up smash Metal Mario to edge guard him, and it works really well. Like with Mario and Luigi, that's actually kind of one of the like ideal combos you can get. It's another polygons that's just like so bad. But I don't think it's as bad as like Samus. I think Samus and Ness are the worst, I would definitely say. Luigi just sucks because like down smash works really well and your grab is like fine too, but it sucks trying to get on the platforms quickly. You're just like so slow and floaty in the air. You can do like a short hop from the side plat and then just kind of drift onto the top one, and it's pretty fast, but it's also, I kind of just kept forgetting to go for it because I realized this was like going to be a really good run that actually had the potential to get world record, and I just lucked out so heavily with like the last couple spawns there. I got like 2 triples at the end, which is like so nice for Luigi because he's like otherwise like it would have been so much slower. I should be doing short hop double aerials there, but I'm like not even thinking about how to execute properly. And I'm gonna do a little calculation real quick. Let's see. Credits takes 46 seconds on average. But you only watch the credits 11 times because timing ends at Luigi. Or timing ends the last time you kill a Master Hand. Oops. Congratulations! So it's like 506 seconds, which is oh my gosh. I need Python or something open. New modulus.